All right, we are active and live. So let me set up. Good. Stable connection. YouTube live. Okay. So we are live on YouTube and okay, that's it. This is YouTube being forwarded to the community. Forward it. Okay, so I'm live on YouTube and this is live on YouTube and live on TikTok too. Okay, so please don't scatter. All right, so here we are. Don't forget to tap your screen. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Well, I had buy zone on gold. That's around. Where's good? Where's good? Where's good? That buy zone on gold at around. As you can see, it's around 33.10. Okay, that was our last buy zone of like 2 weeks ago, or is it 1 week ago? That's throughout last week. So I'm currently on live on YouTube and also on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, don't forget to, as you can see below there, YouTube live streaming YouTube. Okay, so I'm also live on YouTube and also on TikTok. So if you are here on TikTok, don't forget to tap your screen. Forget to like. Just tap, like and share. That's what I need so that we can get more followers here. So I'm actually, this is a support here on good. Those on YouTube are privileged to see both the buy and the sell. Okay, both the buy on Bitcoin and sell on good. Sorry, both sell on Bitcoin and buy zone on good, because I actually splitted the screen. You can see from the other side, this is Bitcoin, which we are currently selling with the community. We've made up to 50 plus pips. No, 50. We've made up to 100 plus pips actually selling Bitcoin throughout the day. So this is good here, which we're currently waiting for the buy zone. So welcome everyone. Oh. So for gold, well, can advise you guys, because this is more like a supply zone here, a strong one. So gold is gonna sell, and once gold sell on a strong supply zone, it always delivers approximately 200 pips plus. Okay, so I'll advise you sell from here at 33.35. Use your minimum stop loss. Your stop loss should just be above here. Okay, you see, if you're selling now, your stop loss will be at around 100 pips, which is more than usual. Okay, but it's nice because if gold is gonna sell from this strong supply zone, which is 33.41, here you entered at 45, so selling from 41, your stop loss at 45, 46, that's 50 pips. It's normal. So from 41, and I'm seeing if it shows a strong supply zone here, it delivers 200 pips. So if from 41 it's delivering 200 pips, we are heading back to 21. Okay, so 21 or below, then I get my buy entry, which is my buy zone. Okay, my buy zone is in between 17 and 10, 33.10. Okay, so let's just see how it goes. And my maximum stop loss is at 33,001, at 301, that 302. That's my maximum stop loss. So like I said, you can take the risks and sell now and target 33.21 as your first take profits. Okay, so don't forget to tap the screen, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment too, because we need your comments. Comment is needed. Welcome everyone. So already I'm selling Bitcoin, and let's see if I can show my charts to the TikTok community. Okay, where is Bitcoin? We've been selling already and we are making profits. Okay, already 100 plus pips selling Bitcoin. Okay, where is it? Good. 100 plus pips selling Bitcoin. I think this is it here. I did enter. You can see we've been selling Bitcoin and we are running profits already. Throughout the day, we've been selling Bitcoin today with the community. So just got the number 2 gift about Oku. Well, so like I said, you want to sell, I'll be seeing gold falling. I'll be expecting gold to push more down. Okay, at least from here. This is a strong support which I drew, which gold has been trying to play around it. It's now inside the support. It might want to take some buy back to this zone, but I want it to sell. It's not as if I'm the one that controls the market, but that's what I want it to do, and that's what I'm expecting it to do. Okay, I want it to go a bit down. Well, that's good. But Bitcoin, we've been selling Bitcoin already, and Bitcoin is pretty going well. Okay, we've been selling Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is delivering. So this is Bitcoin here. Let's see if we can see it. That's Bitcoin, and we started selling around 33. Sorry, we started selling around 119,800 with the community, and that's already giving 100 plus pips and more. And I still wake up. I woke up this morning, you can see the charts. I woke up this morning and said, let's add more sell here again. And from this place to now that it is 30 plus pips. Okay, so you can set our break even already on this, and we are down to 0 risks. So look where we started selling above here at 119,800, like I said, and this is currently 100 plus pips delivered. So right now I'm going to be setting my break even here, and we are now at 0 risks, okay, with the community. So that's Bitcoin, which I'm showing you. This is the setup, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to go all the way down to 106. I've been praying for this move, for this massive move, but Bitcoin has been stubborn all through the week. So it just keep playing around there. Okay, so that's Bitcoin for us. Let's go back to gold. So this is good. So like I said, don't forget to tap your screen, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. You can ask any question you want to ask. We're gonna interact here. You can ask any question you want to ask anything. On YouTube too, ask me anything on YouTube and I'm gonna answer. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, so we are moving. Well, I'm waiting for this buy zone, and let's see. Well, thank you. Is it Retrex Lee? Oh, Smiles Born. Miles Born. Happy New Week. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Happy New Week to everyone. It's Monday. Welcome to another week. Okay. Welcome to another week of trading. Okay. And intentional. Thank you for liking. I appreciate. Let's keep tapping our screen. Let's get there. And don't forget to comment so that we can see. Yeah, well, I just explained why you should and why you shouldn't, because that's a strong support here for gold. Someone asking, can I enter sell now? Yeah, because that's a strong support here. I wouldn't want you to take either sell or buy here, because this is a support that I drew all through. You can see where I started drawing that support all through from here. You can see. So I wouldn't want you to take any sell there or buy there. Instead of doing that, wait for a breakout, even if it's a little. Okay, you narrow the time frame to maybe 15 minutes. Okay, let's say 15 minutes, 5 minutes time frame, and narrow it, and then wait for just a breakout. Okay, I don't want you to say because it is this and I want to start selling there. You wait for breakouts just below this. If I get the breakout at least below 30, 34, anything 33, 32, then I know that it's gonna fall back down. And like I said, once we get this strong supply here, gold always tend to give out 200 pips from that. Okay, and that's why I said if it's gonna respect this without breaking this resistance here, the resistance now it's at 33.40, 243. It's not gonna break this resistance, so it's gonna come back down to 21. Okay, so we're at 37 now. I'm expecting it to come down to 21, 17, then we get our buy zone in between and we move. Okay, but for now I just need to see a breakout above here, we keep buying. A breakout below here, let me use arrow. A breakout above here, we buy up to here, up to this point, and this point. A breakout below this my rectangle here, just below here, then we can take a short sell scalp, then wait for this buy zone, then take a buy inside here in between 14, 10, and target this as our full take profits. Okay, so that's just it. There's no need to rush into the markets. You just need to wait for the right moment. Bye. Okay, don't forget to tap, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment too. Oh, I think Miles Bonner has left YouTube to come join YouTube to come join us on TikTok. Well, it's nice to have everyone on board. Either you're from TikTok, you're from YouTube, it's nice. Okay, let's keep tapping our screen. Let's keep tapping. I'll also follow and tap because I want to get somewhere. Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh. Oh. I was actually resetting the brightness without even knowing. What? Okay, back to normal. Good. So are we active? Are we active? Oh, Tamazuka joined. Well, Taz minus Fox. All these names I can't pronounce. Taz user joined intentional. Thanks for liking and thanks for sharing. I appreciate. Well, I'll be at YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube currently. So live on YouTube shows both Bitcoin and both gold all together, the setups. Okay, so you get the link in the bio. Tap the link. That's a link tree link. Tap it. You're gonna see my YouTube channel, and you can join to catch up the live. Okay, this is it here. You can see by this side is Bitcoin and by this side is gold. I'm currently sharing the screen on YouTube. These two charts are showing exactly on YouTube all together, but just TikTok is just showing only gold because I can only show one screen. I don't want to use the TikTok studio to go live, that's why. But I'm currently live on YouTube, that's why. So I even want to try going on Instagram, but I wanted trying to go on Instagram, but that's enough. Think TikTok and YouTube is enough. When I get more time, I'm going to try going on Instagram. Oh, let me see what I can do. It's gimbal. Come on. Okay, let's try to go live on Instagram. See how it's gonna be. So, are we still active? I think we're still active. Still tapping. This is Instagram. Let me see how Instagram is gonna be. Live on Instagram. Which don't touch TikTok. Well, it's not gonna be clear because I'm currently using an Android to go live on Instagram. Well, I'm currently live on Instagram actually. So this is me being live on Instagram. Okay, live on Instagram, live on YouTube, and live on TikTok also. Let's see how many people we have on YouTube. I think we have just 9 people active on YouTube. Okay, well, need to get more, and let's see. So like I said, I'll still repeat myself. I expect Go to push more down to at least touch 321. Okay, expect it to go to 321 from here, breaking this support here at 34, then keeps going. So if you want to take that risk, and I said if you're taking that sell, your maximum stop loss should just be above here, which is exactly sitting on 33.45. So if you're taking a sell here around 37, 38, your stop loss is 45. That's 70 pips, which is below normal, because 70 pips is a huge stop loss to take if it goes bad. Okay, well, I've already taken a sell and also put that as my stop loss there and pending. So and I said, if good is gonna come and take you out here as your stop loss and break this resistance here, these two resistance we have here, then it's gonna retest back, buy to here, buy to here, buy to here. Okay, so that's the two things I have for gold. And Bitcoin currently here, currently selling Bitcoin already. We've already sold Bitcoin. Sophia followed the creator. Are you Chinese? You good? Thank you. I think you dropped the Chinese saying. So currently we are live on 3 platforms. Okay, live on 3 platforms. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok, and live on Instagram, all at the same time. So all this I'm saying, everyone around the globe is listening. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, watched it. So Instagram is much more poorer because I'm using an Android phone to go live, which is not nice. I don't like how I'm seeing it. I prefer TikTok and YouTube. So it's gonna be just for some few seconds. So as I have explained, and I'm gonna be ending Instagram live and stick to both TikTok and YouTube. Okay. Sure. Well, I mean, it feel well. Okay. Oh, for good, I'll be waiting for a breakout. Where is the arrow? I'll be waiting for a breakout above here, biome like this, or breakout below this my rectangle. Even if it's just a little breakout here at 33, I'll keep on pushing it down to 20, then 10. Okay, I'll sell. But for now, it's still playing on a support here, which I had drawn. So can just wait for a breakout here before making a decision, wait for retrace into this and then sell, or wait for breakout above here, wait for retest into it and buy. Those are just simple trading strategy that everyone knows and everyone would want to. So don't forget to tap your screen, tap this live, like, share, comments, let's interact. Okay, let's interact. Telegram channel link in bio. Let Let me pin this under review. Why will you be reviewing my comments in my life? That's crazy. Oh, you don't understand English, then that's very sad because you're not gonna understand anything I'm saying. Except you have a direct translator that direct voice to text or voice to speech. Okay? Well, aircraft's number E. Although I can translate what you're saying, Sophia, and understand what you're saying. You are great, you are good. Well, at least TikTok has the feature of translating automatically on live, so thank God I have that. Santos IBK on YouTube is waving. Thank you for waving. Let's keep going. Okay, we still have all day to trade, and always I literally don't trade all day. Okay, I go live just for an hour each day of the week. Monday 1 hour, Tuesday 1 hour, Wednesday 1 hour, Thursday 1 hour, Friday 1 hour, then we rest. So 1 hour per day is when I go live on both YouTube and TikTok. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. Let's interact. Like I said, ask me anything and I'll be willing to answer, except I don't know the answer, then I'll be willing to skip. Okay, so that's just it. And if you're live on YouTube, like, comments, let's interact. If you are live on TikTok here, also like, comments, just tap your screen like this, tap 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 tap, and you can give any, even if it's 100 like, 200 likes, it's enough. And comments, let's interact. You can see Sophia was actually commenting, I love the way he is or she is. Okay, so at least asking questions, even if it's irrelevant, yep, it's still something. At least you typed in something and we achieved from it. Even if it's a funny joke, type it, let's laugh. Well, I think some people have been asking, how long have you been trading? I've not been long enough in the industry. I think I started 4 years ago, 2021. That was when I started trading. I was just a rubbish trader. I didn't have this patience. I didn't have this discipline. I never had any. I was just I was a bad scalper. Just, yeah, I can come to the market. I want to just target 10 pips and just risk everything for just 10 pips. So that was crazy. I lost more than I can imagine. So before I had to calm down, refresh my brain, and said, let's get this right. And then that was when I started developing the habit of being patient for setup. So like Sophia said, she's buying. Well, I will not say it's right to buy. For me, I'm looking at sales. Okay, why am I looking at sell? Is because you can see here there was a gap that created when the market opened. Okay, So the market opened here exactly, and it's left a gap, and when that gap was left, the market pushed down for that gap, so which shows that the market, there are sellers are more in the market, which means sellers are more in the market because of this gap. So once there's always a gap in the market, when it opens on maybe Monday or over the weekend, always good, always allows a gap in the market. So that gap will be given, and if good goes to that direction of that first gap, it tends to come back to refill that gap, okay, and then continue, okay, and then continue in that direction. That's what I've observed in gold. I don't know for others. So as we can see, gold went down from the gap it sold, and then came back to fill up that gap. Okay, so what I'm expecting is gold is gonna try to come back down from here, except it breaks this resistance at 33.45. So your stop loss, if you're gonna sell, I'm selling currently, I entered at 33, 38. I'm selling currently. My maximum stop loss is at 45. So if it breaks 45, then it's gonna buy to here, to here, and to here. So my bias is buy, but I want it inside this zone. This has been my golden zone throughout last week, and it is still my golden zone this week again. Okay, so that's what I want from gold. So I will not advise you, anyone that is trying to buy, then he's trying to, or she's trying to fight against the market. Well, I might not know what reason the person saw that is trying, or she's trying to buy. Everyone has his reason in reading here. You can see your setup as buy, another person is seeing that same point you're saying buy as sell with another reason. So it's just like that. That's why forex is here to stay. It's not here to go or what, because as you're losing, someone is profiting. As you're profiting, someone is losing. So it's just like an algorithm, or is it blockchain? They collect your loss, give someone that profits, collect someone loss, give you as your profit. So it's here to stay. So you can't always be right. That one time you are wrong and you get it wrong and you get stopped out, that's the one right time another person on another world is correct. So it's just like that. Okay, so that's my own explanation. I want to go to sell. I want it to sell more or less. Let's get it down to 21. Okay, this is what I'm saying to call it 21. I'm calling from the last two digits, not from here. So touch 3, 21. I want it to get down there, except it breaks 33.45, then it keeps being bullish. But aside that, we still have a resistance here at 38, 39, then another one at 40. Then I want it to go down. Meanwhile, for Bitcoin already, it's at this other side. We already got the sell, and I've set break even on live already. We are on 100 pips, and I've already set break even. I also want Bitcoin to fall all the way to 106, which I know might be impossible, but also possible. Okay, so patience is always the key in forex trading. If you have patience, then you will not lose more than those that are impatient. So that's the final say. Okay, Santos IBK on YouTube said patience is the key. Well, thank you. Always. Let me reply that. Always, patience is always the key. Okay. There is more to love with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free songs. Telegram link in bio. Pinning you everywhere. So the highest I can go live on, like I said, every day is 1 hour at maximum. 1 hour. Don't go live more than an hour. Okay. And I think, let me check how long we've been here. We've been on YouTube for 39 minutes. Okay. been on YouTube for 39 minutes, which is also the same for TikTok. Okay, so don't forget to tap your screen, don't forget to like and share. It helps a lot. When we see this burger.
YouTube Premium, videos and music ad-free. One subscription, 2 apps. Try it free of charge.
I don't understand. Honestly.
YouTube Music Premium. Listen to your favorite songs ad-free. Download music and podcasts to listen offline or on the go. Enjoy thousands of customized playlists and radio stations. And jam to music when your screen is off or while using other apps. There is more to discover with YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity?
Hmm.
It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I wanna say goodbye.
Yeah, definitely. Early entries can be dangerous. That 310 is my golden zone. That 310 is my golden zone. And I also love the sound of that 310 because it reminds me of an old phone that I used before, 3310, Nokia 3310. I used that phone. So that's why if I just see 3310, it makes me, it's somehow funny, but it's good to hear. Okay. So for those that we are selling at 33, 38, how is the market now? Okay, because I guess the market is going as planned. It's has gone down, let's say 30 plus pips. Okay, because I did say I'm gonna enter at 33, 38. So let's see, it has gone 30 plus pips. Okay, this is it here. I exactly just sniper say 33, 38, and see where gold is right now. Gold is at 33, 34, which is exactly 40 pips from when I said we should enter exactly at there. So I'm gonna say a big congratulations to those that entered that trade. Who said, what did I miss? Well, you missed a 30, a 40 plus pips entry. That's what you missed, bro. Okay, that's what you missed. You missed a 40 plus pips entry on gold, which I've entered, and TikTok, and YouTube live entry 40 plus pips. There's a plus sign. to us. Well, that's the breakfast. We've gotten the breakfast. Terry Mani, I thought you were here earlier. I don't know. How comes you left? Okay. So what I've been saying is I was gonna enter at 33.38 and I'm gonna put 33.45 as my maximum stop loss. Of course I didn't do, but it's currently running. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be protecting my entry with break even right now. And I said I want good. You can see all my buy limits here because that's where I want gold to get to. I want it to get to 21, then 18, then 33.10. These are my entries that I want to take buy. So I would want to put my take profit exactly on 21 or 19 because I said I want gold to get there. Okay, so that's my take profit there at 20 at 19. Okay, and these are my buy limits because that's my buy zone. So right now I'm on 0 rigs because I entered that trade at 38. So 0 rigs. Even if it comes back and take me on break even, I've taken partial 40 pips. It's something. 40 pips is better than nothing. So no one should deceive you that 10 pips is small, 20 pips, 10 pips is small though. 20 pips is so small. Then but 30 pips, 40, 50, it's not small. Take that shit. Let no one laugh at you. But when you're gonna be laughed at, or is when you let your profit taking lesser than your loss taking. So that's if your stop loss goes bad. So if you're always taking profits on 40 pips, always 40 pips, and then your stop loss is more than 40 pips, maybe your stop loss is 60 pips, 70 pips, then you're doing it wrongly, because if you take 40 pips and you hit stop loss once, it will take you 240 pips to recover. And what if the next one hits stop loss? That's you're going backwards instead of forward. So that's why I always call myself aggressive swing trader, because I tend to target the most profit, so that even if I hit stop loss, although my stop loss are not big, my stop loss are at the maximum of 40 to 50 pips, sometimes 30 pips. The highest I've done is I've taken it to 60 pips. I think I tried 70 pips before, but it didn't even reach there. It was a sniper entry that we got that day. So I just wanted to give it room to breathe. But my maximum stop loss has always been 30, 40 pips, and then highest 50. So, and I always target 100 plus pips setups. My first partial is always at 100 plus pips. So that's it for that. So like I said, I'm going to repeat myself for the late cormers. So I said you're going to wait for gold to break out of this rectangle, even if it's just a head, that just a head, it just a little body that breaks out like this one here below this rectangle. It's gonna fall down to 21 first, 21, 18, then 33.10 will be my main entry for this buy setup, and then my stop loss is just below my rectangle. I always have that as my rectangle. So well, I have been on this live for how many hours now? Let's see. Yeah, that's 310 it is. If you remember, that's 310. Okay, that's 310. That's why I love that at 310. I like it because I remember Nokia that's 310 when it was a perfect phone for people. Okay, for we. Okay, so that's it. Let me see how long I've been on this live. Don't forget to tap your screen. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share, because we want to go far, guys. Don't forget to share. So gold is currently selling, like I said, and we've made profits from it. Okay, so that's just it. So congratulations to everyone that entered that sale at 338 because you are on a 50 pips plus profits. Okay, so that's good. It's nice to have that. Tap your screen and drop win 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 in the comment section if you got that set up with me. Okay, just type win 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 if you made that entry, because I was singing it like a song. I've been singing it like a song. Okay, I've been singing it like a song. Make that entry and I explain it more than 10 times today on this live. Explain why I want to sell there, and I think I'm gonna make a recap of that later today. Okay. So yeah, I've been on this live for 55 minutes, which is more than I can stay. I always go live 1 hour a day. Then I set and forget. I set my entry, protect it, and put partials on 100 pips, 150, 200 pips, sometimes 50 pips. Then go do what I want to do for the day. I can't stay on the charts forever. Okay, can't stay for the chart on the charts forever. So once I just set my break even and go do what I want to do. Because if you are staying, the more you stay on the charts looking at it, the more you get anxiety, you get anxious, you lose confidence, because you might just want to see one fucking candlestick pattern and you just say, this thing is going to reverse, let me close the trade. Before you know it, it goes back and goes to your direction. So you just be anxious to always close trade early. Okay, and you not even trust yourself on your setup. But sometimes too, it's also good to be on the chart, but not always. Not like a whole 24, let's just say half day, that's 12 hours you're on the chart, your eyes are on the chart. What the fuck? Go do something else. Go exercise, go eat, yeah, go watch movies. You don't need to use your whole day trading, bro. That's a bad way. Okay, so well, thanks for joining. At least I've delivered to 50 pips to their family, and for everyone that has been live, I've delivered as expected. Okay, at least 50 pips is something. 50 pips is better than nothing, but that's not enough. I still want gold to push down. I still want it to push down. Let it come back to 24 at least, 21 at least. Then I'll be happy. Okay, still want it to push down. Coming back into this zone, then I'll be much more happier. Okay, and for the final summary, I want gold. Sorry. Final summary. I want gold to push down to 20. Let me use arrow. I want gold to fall down to 21, 24, 26, 18. Coming back into here in between 14 and 10. I'll take a buy there. Risk 50 pips also, as always. Then for Bitcoin, you can see this is Bitcoin at the left hand side. We've been there, we've been selling, and we are on break even. We've already gotten 100 pips. That's because the Bitcoin chart is smaller, so we've gotten 100 pips from here that we entered exactly at this point here, and it has been dancing with our profits. Gives 100 pips, come back to 50, 100 pips, come back to 50. But I want Bitcoin to fall back down to 106, which looks impossible, but also impossible. It is Forex, so anything is possible. Just like football, anything can happen. So Forex, anything too can happen. Although I have my reason for wanting Bitcoin to get to this 106 because it is my golden zone. I always love golden zones, so I need a huge reversal on that. If it doesn't happen, it is what it is. So As I'm ending this live, don't forget to tap your screen because I'm very pretty sure you love what I did today. You love the setup I dropped, you love the analysis I made. Tap your screen, like it, share it, comment, and let's roll. Okay, so let me check my YouTube. Well, it's exactly 1 hour on YouTube, and um I'm I'm up to maximum timing for being live today. 1 hour a day is enough for me. I don't go more than. Let me see who is commenting. 1 or 6 might not be possible. Yep, it might not be, as always. So it is what it is. So thank you for joining this live. At this point, I'm gonna be ending both TikTok and YouTube, and we're gonna see you guys on the next one. So thank you guys and see you all.